Hello and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Pattaya, Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show. I'm your host, Nick Pendrell, and joining me back for some more is Dave Buckley.
Back from the dead, Dave Buckley. Good morning, everyone.
He lives. And he's come to be my partner in crime.
Yes. Nice to be back.
And our guests today are Ilya and Anna from Bear Gym and Supplements. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
As you could make it. So tell us all about Bear Gym and Supplements. What's it all about?
Well, that's not so easy to start because that's actually the first Russian fitness in Pattaya, because Pattaya has been known for being a bar.
Yes.
Bar
surely
resort.
not. What do you say?
Yeah, bar resort for a long time, and now we're actually seeing this trend that is becoming to be a family resort.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm in sport for a couple of years, like maybe 16 years already.
Wow.
So I just decided to make something on my own, you know, and just to get it working like this.
So how long has the gym been going?
It's just a little bit more than 1.5 years, coming to 2 years.
Where are you? Where is the gym?
That's Jomtien, Soi Wat Bun. Yeah.
Okay. What about the supplement side of the business? What is it sort of building fitness, or what do the supplements do?
Well, if we're saying about supplements, that's a long story, because for Russian guys, that's something new. Well, that's not very new, but if we're saying about America, if we're saying about United Kingdom, that's been 20 years in this business, and in Russia, it's kind of maybe 10 or 15 years, or maybe 10 better. So we have to introduce that to Russian customers, and we have to explain much about that. Like to most of the people, like the word protein sounds like heroin or something like that. I'm not sure if I can say that on TV. Right. So we have to explain about that, simple way.
Yeah. Okay.
So the supplements, is this a sort of important part of your business? Do you just sell them inside your own gym, or do you also supply other gyms?
Well, we have a couple of shops. We have online shops, and we supply some more other fitnesses and gyms around Pattaya and also in Bangkok. And but our mission is to bring the supplements to the Russian sector, because most of the guys just come here, for maybe 1 or 2 months, and they just don't know where to buy, how to buy. They don't have a bank account, they can't order online or something like that, and and they need somebody to explain them how to do that, and how to find it here.
Yeah. So where do they come from, most of the supplements?
The supplements, well, something we import by ourselves, something we buy from the importers in Thailand, but always the only thing that we try to do and actually succeed in this is to find only original supplements, because some of the brands are imported from China or somewhere else, or something like doing here. It's an unknown powder, an unknown brand or something like that. So I don't like that. I just want to bring the quality product and stuff.
Right. And are they American brands, or?
Mostly. Mostly.
Yeah.
They've got something from Australia here. They have some British brands also, but mostly that's American brands like Dymatize, like Optimum Nutrition and all stuff, Muscle Tech. They actually have their official importers here, so it's no problem.
You're able to get those.
Yeah.
So just going to the gym. What facilities do you have on offer at the gym?
Well, basically, it's a gym, like in this classical understanding. So we've got lots of free weights. I've been a power lifter myself, like in my past. The powerlifting is like bench pressing, squats, and that stuff. So used to do free weights mostly, so we didn't focus for the machines or.
You don't have a lot of these machines then that you can watch TV on at the same time as your.
That's right. That's right. So we've got lots of dumbbells. I've been to lots of places here in Pattaya. We've got many gyms here, and the top dumbbell weight is about 20, 30 kilo. That's not enough for the big guys. So we just concentrated on that, and so we bought lots of free weights.
So what's your biggest one
big
then?
dumbbells? Well, currently it's 50 kilos, but we're going up to 75 this
heavy.
autumn. And actually, I'm talking about the expansion. We're going to expand.
Where are you hoping to move to? Just the rough area, not the.
Well, that's Jomtien.
You staying in Jomtien?
Yeah, we're just staying in Jomtien. That's a cool place now. It's developing. It's not so deaf as it has been a little bit.
Yeah,
like 2 years ago.
I mean, Pattaya's definitely moving south. I mean, there's little doubt about that. So, yeah, good idea.
Right.
So, what are your opening hours?
We work from 10 to 10, but planning to widen it a little bit for some of the customers that like
some
early
customers
birds.
like to start early, don't they? And do a workout before they go to work.
Yeah, that's right. But actually, if I'm saying about this, it's like collective mind or something like that, because some of the customers just come in the morning, they see lots of guys, and the next day they're coming in the evening, and the other guys do the same. And the next day they're coming in the afternoon all together.
Okay. Okay, can't you talk to them all and arrange a rota? You come in at 10 o'clock, you come in at midday, yeah?
Well, I would do so. But...
Well, of course, we're joking about this, but I mean, having, as you can see, been to the gym in the past, it's annoying if a piece of equipment you want to be on, there's someone else on it. It's not annoying, that's probably the wrong word, but it's frustrating, I think, is a better term. So if they all do turn up at the same time, you can't work out in the way that you want to.
Yeah, that's right. That's the problem that actually we considered, and we spent lots of hours and maybe days to dispense all the machines and all the weights the way you can use it.
You can't just keep adding and adding because someone wants to get on it at the same time, can you?
Right.
It's not that sort of...
Well, but still, lots of the guys, I just see the guys like 5 or maybe 4 or 5 guys working the same bench, no problem, because they understand each other just like that.
Well, and of course there's the element of helping each other out as well.
That's right. You're just not sitting after you do it, you just finished and go.
No, not with me. It's just I have to calm down for about 3 minutes in between each exercise. Don't talk to me.
All right. So can you give us some ideas what the membership fees are like?
Well, currently we have daily rates, weekly, monthly, half year, and 1 year. So, well, the most expensive, but maybe sometimes it's better for someone to pay by days. That's 160. That's kind of a good price if you compare with Tony's somewhere. Then we've got months and week. Week is 750, and the months is 2,300. Half year, 6 months, that's 5,000 baht, and 7,500 for 1 year.
All right, that's a good price.
It's great value, provided you stick with it.
Well,
unlike some people.
That's right. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to change it after the expansion, or maybe not. So I think that's a great value.
Those who have discount.
Yeah, and sometimes, also if we have some long-term memberships, we've got all the discounts, we sell lots of the stuff, sell supplements, so you got a discount when you have...
Do you only attract a Russian clientele, or are others...
Well, let's say it's about 70% Russian and 30% of others. And actually, we've got Thai guys, about 10% Thai guys. Yeah.
Where were you educated, if I might ask?
That's Belarus.
Belarus?
Yeah, I'm not actually Russian. I'm Belarusian also.
Yeah.
So. just like that.
Your English is excellent.
It sounds like an American accent to me, tucked in there somewhere.
Do you have any personal trainers available?
Well, yes, I'm personal training.
Okay.
I'm personal training myself, and I've got some friends that might be volunteering sometimes, but
Right.
normally they don't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it not so popular, not so many people asking for personal trainers?
Well, I'm quite full with...
You're quite full, so you're popular.
Do people come to you mainly to, are they sort of bodybuilder types? Are they trying to lose weight or a bit of each? I mean, is there any sort of, one dominates over the other?
Normally, people just, keeping fit. We don't have like big bodybuilders in big amounts.
No.
Something one or two guys, like big frame guys. Yeah, sometimes they drop in, but normally it's like fit guys, and most of the fit girls are in our place.
Well, get along for the fit girls, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. The point is about this gym is it's actually a very cold place. You know, if you're going to somewhere else, it's like 28 to 29 degrees, and you just can't do your maximum during that. And in our place, we just trying to keep that up to 24, 25.
Yeah.
And like more club music, it's not a silent place. You just can't sit and read there.
Don't want people taking it.
Sort of disco with weights.
Yeah, kind of that. That's right. Yeah, if you'd see that, looks
Sounds
like that.
good.
But no, this is the advantage of having an indoor gym is that you
That's
can,
right.
you can do that, and it makes a huge
I can't
difference.
understand how you can have an outdoor gym.
To me, it's just a die.
Well, some guys like it.
Yeah,
Like hardcore,
Each to their own.
old school. Yes.
And for what do you charge for as a personal trainer? What sort of prices?
Well, now it depends because I'm really full with my schedule because I have all the administration on me also, and got all the shops and all that all the reeling stuff. So it's up to 600, 700. 1,000 baht per one workout. Like depends on how many workouts, what to do, and what the level is. So just like that. I'm not sticking to the price.
Yeah, it varies according to that.
Yeah. Sometimes guys just they want one personal workout in a week just to get in,
focus them, and then they come back and just repeat it. Don't they?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing anyway.
Yeah.
And but I was watching the TV on the front at the same time.
It's cheating. As long as it gets you in there, everything's fine.
It was getting down there that was the problem. Not once I was there.
That's always the time.
Yeah.
So, did you enter competitions when you're back in Belarus? Have you ever been a competition?
Well, the last competition that I took in that was like six years ago. I've been in Thailand for 6 years already.
Right.
So that was in a competition like in bench press. So I just took my grade, like Master of Sports grade, and that's it. Because the Belarusian sport, Belarusian weightlifting is a not commercial thing.
Right.
You can't earn too much with that.
No.
So it's just like I'm full.
Better to get in the business side of it. Than
that's right.
The
Well,
sporting
anyway, you can't avoid any injuries in that. So.
Yeah, I can imagine it is pretty hard work to do that. So better to get out of it when you can. So where can people find out more information about their gym and supplements?
Well, we stick to the CEO, so any social network that you can find on the internet, especially the Russian, like VK, Odnoklassniki, if somebody knows that. We've got on the page on Facebook.
Right.
You can find me on Facebook. That's Flex Houston. I can tell you a great story why Flex Houston. Well, Flex, you might know about that. Because it's flex,
Oh, yeah, flexing muscles. Yeah.
I thought it had a deeper meaning, actually. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and Houston is kind of a interesting story. I'm not sure if it's interesting.
I
on
don't think
TV.
we got time for it. I have to invite you back for another one. But
Yeah.
thank you very much for coming. Everybody search Bear Gym and Supplements and you should find the page. And
BEAR, not...
yeah.
Don't turn up if you're expecting everyone to be in the nude.
Exactly.
You know what he's saying.
Thank you very much for coming. Stay
Thank you.
tuned, everybody, for part 2 coming up very shortly.
Thank you, guys.